Hey guys, welcome to our first ever Euros video. In this video, we're going to go into the coverage of Euro 2024 Group A. There's only less than a week left until the tournament is underway at the Allianz Arena in Germany. So it's going to be our first video going into the coverage. We're going to be discussing each team's squad, their problems, and their recent form building up to the Euros.
Yes, and this summer, after all the club football is done now, a lot of memories from there. Real Madrid doing what they always do, and now we are into the international tournaments. And this is one of the very important tournament this summer. All these big players there and all these big teams there, and it's a festival time in Germany.
Yeah, it's
And
going to be
so
some real
yes,
fun.
we thought why should we lose on it, and we are in our channel here to predict all these
Games of the
groups,
Euros.
their importance, which teams we would like or we think they will progress from the groups to last 16, as well as important players and how the Euro will shape up. So we didn't want to rest for summer, so we took up this assignment, and now we are here with Group 1.
It's going to begin with the host Germany. On home soil, they'll be hoping to give their fans something to cheer about. But over the last few years, the major tournaments for Germany have not been good. Group stage exits in the last two World Cups and a round of 16 exit in the last Euros.
But then in Group 1, what are the other teams? Germany,
Then Scotland, Hungary, and Switzerland.
all the good teams, yeah.
It's going to be competitive, but I think Germany should be making it out.
Yeah, as you said, Germany in last few international tournaments
It's been a
did
bit
not
off.
perform up to the potential, the way and
The
the kind
squad
of
on
players
paper.
they have, the kind of talent they have, they did not perform up to the mark. So maybe being a host nation helped them, do you think?
Yeah, it always does seem to help the nations. France were the host nation back in 2016. They reached the final. It always helps to be the host in these kind of games. So it should be helping Germany. This season, their squad has been a bit different because the Bundesliga top two, instead of the regular Bayern and Dortmund, it's been Bayer Leverkusen and Stuttgart. So a lot of new players are in that squad now.
So who do you think their best player is?
Maybe probably somebody like Jamal Musiala or Florian Wirtz.
Okay, Florian Wirtz has wonderful, sensational season. I should
Yeah.
say, not wonderful, sensational. They
Great
just
playmaker
lost
he is.
one game, and he was one of the main player in Xabi Alonso's Bayer Leverkusen. Jamal Musiala, I still am not convinced that much. He is not the leading player. Means at Bayern we have seen so many times when their things are going difficult, he doesn't stand up. I don't know.
Last season in the Bundesliga final game, he did.
Yeah, but
Winning it
not
for
this
them.
last season. I would say one of the main players will be Toni Kroos.
Yeah, the experience he's going to
And
bring.
yeah.
Finals thing before retirement.
Yes, let's see. And the coach, young coach Julian Nagelsmann, he is an attacking coach, so that might help them. And the most important factor, as we just discussed, the being a host nation, there will be
it
crowd
always
behind
gives
them.
you a good
So,
feel.
yeah.
And now I was talking about the Stuttgart players. They put in there Nubel, Anton, then Leverkusen star, Maximilian Mittelstar, David Raum. A lot of players who haven't really played that much for Germany in recent times. Pavlovic of Bayern Munich.
Okay, so they have a good squad.
Yep. Then we've got Scotland. They're going to have one of the major fan bases in the tournament. They're bringing 50,000 fans with them.
Okay.
Which is an insane amount.
Yeah.
They're going to have some click. But on the field, it doesn't look so good. Throwing away a 2-goal lead to Finland yesterday. And before that, drawing with Gibraltar, who are one of the worst teams in the world.
Yes, in this group, I think Scotland is the most inexperienced or inexperienced team. Although some of the players are really, I'm looking forward to, like Liverpool's Robertson, and then Scott McTominay from
Manchester
United, John McGinn from Aston Villa. But I don't see them as a whole doing something in the tournament. I don't.
They have some injuries actually up front, which will definitely have an impact on their goal scoring abilities. Centre forward Lyndon Dykes and Liverpool winger Ben Doak. They are both injured. They were in the squad over the previous few years, so it will be a massive blow. They've replaced them with Championship player Conway. I'm not completely convinced with him. Let's see what Scotland can do. They've got some experienced defenders such as Grant Hanley and Leon Cooper, but I don't really see them doing much, as you said.
Okay.
Hungary, what an amazing qualifier they had. They topped their group in qualifying, and they've got a pretty balanced squad in my opinion, with experience, youth, quality. It's a very balanced squad over there.
Dominic
Soboslai.
Szoboszlai is captain,
Yeah,
and then they have some really young talent coming up.
yeah, and the experience at the back with Gulasi, Orban.
Yeah, they have a good team, and I can see them doing some. This is one of the team which I feel may surprise few.
Underdog?
Yes, I must say. What do you think about?
Yep, they've got a good team. They've got, as you said, youngsters such as Bournemouth's left back Kerkez.
Mm-hmm.
They've got a really overall, like I said, balanced team, and I think it will help them. They're not back in the golden 1950s with Ferenc Puskas, but it's a good team which could do an underdog run, as you said.
Yes, yeah, I think so too.
Yep, finally it's Switzerland. They've always been a great team. They always find a way to make it to the knockouts.
Switzerland has some of these really good players in the form of like goalkeeper Sommer, and then
Kobel as well as goalkeeper of Dortmund. It'll be a competition.
he's also there.
To see who's
And then Alaba, David Alba,
no, he's Austrian.
he's Austrian. Okay.
Yeah. They've got
Then there is this.
Gran Xhaka, Noah Okafor,
No, this Man City player is Swiss player.
Manuel Akanji.
Manuel, I was mistaken for him. So Manuel Akanji is a good player, and then Granit Xhaka.
Yeah.
He also will be very confident
Noah.
after his last
Bayer
year's
Leverkusen.
performance.
Yeah, Noah Okafor, Milan striker. He was
Yes,
playing at Salzburg last year.
Okafor. Yeah, Okafor is a good player. So but then for them, I think in the last tournaments also they are more than their pieces. They have a good team.
Good
ethic.
connection.
To longer period of time they are playing together, and they have a good team spirit.
Yeah.
So that always helps them in these tournaments. There is not much time to gel together.
And that's what they
So
always
the
want
teams
to
which
do.
are playing since long together, they always have a good chance. So Switzerland will have a good chance, I think.
Yep, Switzerland last time, do you remember their epic comeback against France?
Yes,
Which
I
they beat them
remember.
on penalties, and then round of 16 they reached the World Cup. So they overall know how to reach the knockouts because they've gelled together, like you said. And a good team, an easy group they could think compared to what they've been through over the last few years. So they might be able to make it through.
So out of this group, where are they playing actually? Where are their games happening?
So I think I think most of the games will be at the Allianz Arena, which is where Germany Scotland is happening.
Okay.
And base camps also of Hungary, Germany are also in that Bayern state. So it will probably be in that area only.
Okay, so out of these teams, which two teams you think will go forward?
I think it's no surprise Germany should be topping the group. Home soil, I reckon they could be one of the favourites to win the tournament in my opinion. Yeah, I think they'll go in first. In second, like I said, the knockout team Switzerland. They always find a way to make it through. In third place, just about, it might be enough if you got enough points, Hungary. They have got a young, exciting squad which is balanced out with experience, and I feel they could, maybe, if their luck is with them, do an underdog. Finally, I don't think Scotland will be making it through. They have got an amazing set of fans, a good defense, but when it comes to the quality in the final third, they just don't seem to have it. And I can't believe they're just throwing away 2-goal lead against Finland, so they really need to shape up that. I won't be surprised if there's a bit of change and switch around between Switzerland, Hungary and Scotland, because it's a very balanced and even group, but this is what I feel is most likely.
Okay, so Germany, Switzerland from this group, and Hungary has a chance to go as the best number 3 teams.
Yeah.
Okay, and which player do you want to see in the group games? Who can make difference out of these 4 teams?
Like I said, I really think Jamal Musiala and Florian Wirtz are going to be real game changers for Germany's team. For Hungary, Dominic Szoboszlai.
No, just from the whole group, what do you feel? One player, if you have to point out that this
One
player.
I think it'll be Florian Wirtz.
Yeah, I think so
But
too.
I'm not sure if he'll be starting, honestly, because in that position they've got quite a bit of competition.
He should, given
If
his
he
club
starts, I think
performance.
he could do
He
wonders.
should.
But yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, this
Thank
was the
you.
Group 1.
Yeah, Group A. We'll
Group
be
A.
back with Group B tomorrow. Thank you.